Assalamu alaikum dear friends. In this video I am going to talk about the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. How we can differentiate prokaryotic cell from the eukaryotic cell. So stay tuned up to the end of the lecture. You can easily distinguish bacterial cell, or we can say the prokaryotic cell, from the eukaryotic cell. Here I will comment upon the prokaryotic cell and here the eukaryotic one. So prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. First of all, I'll discuss the points which are found in the prokaryotic cell, or I will discuss the prokaryotic cell. Firstly, this pro is a Greek word. Pro means false and karyon means nucleus. Means prokaryotic cell is the cell which contains false nucleus, means the nucleus without nuclear envelope. And I'll mention the points here which are found in the prokaryotic cell. Then simultaneously I will discuss the eukaryotic cell. First point, as far as the prokaryotic cell is concerned, size ranges from 0.1 to 5 micrometer. Second point, it is single envelope system. That means it contains single envelope in the form of cell wall or plasma membrane, but the genetic material is not covered with the nuclear envelope. So it has single envelope system. Third point, cell wall present and it is made up of muramic acid. Cell wall is present and it's made up of muramic acid. Another point, fourth one, DNA is naked without histone proteins. Without histone proteins means the DNA is naked. Without the histone proteins, DNA without histone protein, that means DNA is naked. Then the fifth point here, DNA is circular and double stranded. DNA is circular and double stranded. Sixth point, amount of DNA is comparatively low. Then the seventh point, DNA means genetic material DNA without nuclear envelope. So their genetic material is without nuclear envelope. So their nuclei is called nucleoid or incipient body or genophore. So must remember these points. Another point here, eighth one, that is related to the plasmid. Plasmids are present, circular DNA and double stranded. And what are plasmids? Plasmids are the It is the extra genetic material in case of prokaryotic cells. Then ninth point, amount of DNA remains same throughout life. Amount of DNA remains same throughout life. Then 10th point is here. That means transcription and translation both occurs in cytoplasm of the cell. Here on this side I will discuss the points which are found in the eukaryotic cells. Firstly, this eukaryotic cell, it is also a Greek word. Eu means true and karyon means nucleus, means the cell which contains true type of the nucleus. First point here, size ranges from 5 micrometer to 100 micrometer. Size ranges from 5 micrometer to 100 micrometer. That means they are bigger than the prokaryotic cells. And the second point here, in prokaryotes there is a single envelope system. Here are double envelope system. Means there is a distinct envelope of the cell organelles and there is a outer covering of the cell as well in the form of plasma membrane or the cell wall. Then third point here, cell wall is present. Cell wall present in case of plants and protista, absent in animals. So remember, absent in animals. And here the plant is usually made up of cellulose. Must remember. Then another point, fourth one here, DNA is not naked, DNA is covered. DNA is covered and there is the presence of, we can say DNA is folded with the presence of histone and non-histone proteins. There are two kinds of the proteins called the histone and non-histone proteins, which traps the DNA, and so DNA is different from the DNA which is found in the prokaryotic cells. And here fifth point, DNA is here circular in prokaryotic cells and here DNA is linear and double stranded, but point to be mentioned here, there is circular DNA found in the cell organelles of eukaryotic cells like mitochondria contain its own DNA, that is circular type, and chloroplast also contain DNA which is circular type. And the sixth point, amount of DNA is comparatively low in prokaryotic cell, and here is amount of DNA is comparatively high. Comparatively high DNA. And seventh point here, DNA without nuclear envelope in case of prokaryotes and well defined nuclear envelope around genetic material of eukaryotic cells. There is a well defined nuclear envelope, so that is the reason they are called the eukaryotic cells. And the eighth point here, plasmids are absent. Plasmids are absent. The ninth point, amount of DNA remains same in prokaryotic cells throughout life. Amount of DNA changes. Amount of DNA changes from diploid to haploid. Remember this point. Amount of DNA gets changed from diploid to haploid because during their life cycle, here amount of DNA changes from diploid to haploid during their life cycle because there are two kinds of the parents, so gamete formation takes place by a process called the meiosis. And 10th point here, it is about transcription and translation. Remember, transcription takes place inside the nucleus, while as translation takes place inside the cytoplasm. Remember this point. There is only cytoplasm in case of prokaryotic cells, so transcription and translation takes place inside the cytoplasm. Here is a distinct nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. What happens in nucleoplasm? DNA makes mRNA in the nucleoplasm by a process called transcription, and then the mRNA comes out from the nucleoplasm into the cytoplasm through nuclear pores, and then another process that's called a translation that takes place inside the cytoplasm. So both processes are responsible to form the proteins. By means of transcription here, transcription means formation of mRNA. M here means messenger ribonucleic acid from DNA, and translation means formation of proteins from mRNA and ribosomes. Remember this point. Same process takes place in case of prokaryotic cells. So transcription means formation of mRNA from the DNA, and translation means formation of proteins from the mRNA with the help of ribosomes. Now the 10th point, in prokaryotic cell, respiratory enzymes are associated with the plasma membrane because plasma membrane are responsible to form the infolded structures called the mesosomes. So mesosomes help us in respiration. Mesosomes. Remember this point. 11th point here, streaming movement of cytoplasm is absent in prokaryotic cells. Endoplasmic reticulum absent. Endoplasmic reticulum is absent. Keep remember these points. Respiratory enzymes are the enzymes which are responsible to break down the food. So there are structures called the mesosomes which are responsible for the respiration. Streaming movement of the cytoplasm is absent, means movement of the cytoplasm is absent. Endoplasmic reticulum is also absent. Then 13th point, microtubules and microfilaments are also absent. Microtubules, microfilaments are also absent. They are not found in their cytoplasm. Then 14th point, that is related with the mitochondria, Golgi apparatus and centrioles are also absent. So the maximum cell organelles in case of prokaryotes are altogether absent. Is microtubules, microfilaments, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, centrioles are altogether absent. And no 15th point, no spindle apparatus is present. So spindle apparatus is also absent. Is no spindle apparatus is present during cell division. During cell division takes place in an ordinary manner. So no spindle apparatus is formed. Spindle apparatus is formed with the help of microtubules. So microtubules are not found here. So no spindle formation takes place. Then 15th point, 16th point, there is a presence of gas vacuole. Gas vacuole is present instead of true or sap vacuole. So sap vacuole or true vacuole is not present. There is a presence of gas vacuole in case of prokaryotic cells. And 17th point, thylakoids are the structures which are responsible to form the food in case of prokaryotic cells. There are photosynthetic bacteria which make their own food material. Thylakoids, if present, they are found freely in cytoplasm. So if there is a presence of thylakoids, so thylakoids are the structures which are responsible to make the food in case of prokaryotic cells. If we take an example of a cyanobacteria or the blue-green algae, they are the bacteria which are responsible for their food. If thylakoids are present, they are scattered or found freely inside the cytoplasm. And most important point to be noted here, that is the 18th point, sexual reproduction. So no gamete formation takes place. No gamete formation takes place in prokaryotic cells. No gamete formation takes place in prokaryotic cells. So there is the presence of only asexual reproduction. That is, sexual reproduction is absent. Another point, ribosomes are present here. Ribosomes are of 70S type. It has larger subunit, smaller subunit. Larger subunit is 50S and smaller subunit is 30S. So must remember this point. Prokaryotes contain ribosomes which are 70S type, and they are found freely as well as they are found in the aggregated form. That's called the polyribosome or a polysome. In case of eukaryotic cells, now the points, rest of the points are here. 10th point in eukaryotic cell, that is the respiratory enzymes are here associated with the mesosomes. These are the infoldings here, infoldings of plasma membrane. But in case of eukaryotic cells, respiratory enzymes are associated with respiratory enzymes are associated with mitochondria and chloroplast. Mitochondria and chloroplast. Then 11th point here, streaming of movement of cytoplasm is present. Streaming movement of cytoplasm is present. Streaming movement of cytoplasm, it is also called cyclosis. Must remember, cyclosis. Then 12th point here, ER in the form of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is present. 12th point here, 13th point, microtubules and microfilaments are present. Microtubules and microfilaments are present. Microtubules and microfilaments form the cytoskeleton of the cell that provides shape and structure to the cell, and that is found in the form of microtubules and microfilaments. 14th point, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, centrioles are present. Mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, centrioles are present. But here is an exception, except higher plants, centrioles are absent. Must remember, once again I will tell you, in higher plants there are no centrioles, and in lower plants there are the centrioles, while centrioles are present in case of all animal cells. 15th point, spindle apparatus, formation of spindle apparatus takes place during cell division. At the time of cell division, spindle apparatus gets formed in case of animal cells. There is a cell plate or phragmoplast formation takes place in case of those plants which lack the centrioles. 16th point here. Here are the gas vacuoles and here are true or sap vacuole is present. Now, plant cells contain big vacuole. In plant cells there is a big vacuole, and in animals many small vacuoles are present. Remember this point as well. 17th point, thylakoids are found in an aggregated form inside a proper cell organelle called the chloroplast. So, presence of aggregation of thylakoids inside the chloroplast. Chloroplast is a cell organelle which contains the chlorophyll responsible to form the food. 18th point, gamete formation takes place, means sexual reproduction takes place in case of eukaryotic cells, means gamete formation takes place. The diploid cell gets changed into the haploid one. Diploid cell gets changed into the haploid one by a process called meiosis. And 19th point, ribosomes are ATS type, contain one is larger subunit, that is of 60S type, and smaller subunit is 40S. While as there are two cell organelles, one is called the mitochondria and another is the chloroplast. Both contain ribosomes. They are 70S type of ribosome. Must remember, ribosomes in case of eukaryotic cells are of two types. One is the ATS, another the 70S. ATS found in the cytoplasm of the eukaryotic cell, while as mitochondria and chloroplast contains the 70S type of the ribosome. One more point which must be discussed here, that is in case of prokaryotes, lysosomes are absent, while as in case of eukaryotes, plants contain lysosomes rarely, while as animals contain in abundance. So plant cells contain lysosomes, but they are very rare, and animal cells contain in abundance. And lysosomes in one way or the other way contain the hydrolytic enzymes. So lysosomes are in turn called as the suicidal bags. So I hope that you got more information so far as the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell is concerned. How we can differentiate prokaryotic cell from the eukaryotic cell, and I have enlisted some 20 odd differences which you can memorize and which are to be beneficial for you people so far as your 11th 12th or NEET class is concerned. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Do subscribe my channel, share my videos with your friends, and also comment upon my lectures whether they are beneficial for you people or not, and also give the comments whether I have to improve the lectures or not. So stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.